Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 43 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. So what we are heading into today is actually, I'm going to extend this for a bit. And the reason I'm doing this is actually I want to dive into some additional work on heading towards my, what's it called, Uranium Power. I want to head towards that, and I believe that a lot of this comes from just making sure that I have enough stuff here, right? So one of the things that I want to build is actually, I want to build this, but I can't build that because I would steal a RoboPort antenna and RoboPort charging pads and RoboPort hatch door. I can't build all of that, right? This one requires also RoboPort MK1, so it's not wasted. Good, so none of these components are belonging here. They are all coming from down here, I believe, right? So let's try this one. Antenna MK1. That's steel, copper cables. I don't think I have copper cables. Let's actually start by creating one for copper cables. It's important that I have everything here, so I know I'm sure that everything is actually here. Right, copper cables. Let's get a ton of that. Let's like this, and you know what, I'll actually throw this one in to get you started. And you will only work when copper cables are less than 100. It doesn't matter that I have 100 here. So the next one here is copper cables, steel plates, and electronic circuit boards. 1, 2, 5. Ugh. Steel plates and electronic circuit boards, they are here. They're the worst ones. This one, 10. Let's just go for 10 on each. Good, and I will constrain this to... I wish there was an easy way to do this so that I wouldn't have to do it like for every single one individually. I want 5. No, not 50. Just 5. Great. So the next one I want to build is, let's go up here. That's RoboPort charging pad MK1. I believe that's also used for this. Yeah, RoboPort charging pad MK1. So these probably need to be also an issue that requires more of this and more steel. Let's get 10 of these and 10 of these. And I will cap this at charging RoboPort. I'll cap it at less than 10, I believe. The last item in our, that's the hatch door. Let's do the hatch door, should be easy. That was steel and it was gears. Another one. Gears. How much of each? 15 and 20. 25. And how many hatch doors do I want? Not many. When the hatch door is less than 5. Next one up. Then I can now make an MK1. This one will require, of course, steel plates, but then aside from this, antenna, charging, and a hatch door. This should be something like, I don't know, 30? 2? 10? 2. And I will cap it over here as RoboPort MK1. RoboPort MK1 less than 5. As you can see that a lot of things are going on here. I will also be making some charge points. I'll make this one. That's brilliant, because I can already take all the component stuff. We need charging pads, we need antennas, and we need, as always, steel. And the ratios, 10, 1, 4. And let's cap this. I actually want a few of these, so here, less than 5. Now it's just a matter of getting started. I can see some of the things already here, but most of them are actually not. The funny thing is I could just create a few of them. Let's create a few. I mean, it's gonna take a while. It's because my robots, they are all stuck charging. None of them are actually working. Slackers. Let's get some more blueprints here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I didn't even know I had made it 10 across. I had not noticed that, but it's actually quite convenient, to be honest. Let's make the next one. Let's make a chemical plant. Because we definitely need chemical plants. We also need all this junk. But chemical plants. So what do you require? Oh, nothing here. Steel, iron gears, there's electronic circuit boards and pipes. Steel, gears, pipes, and electronic circuit boards here. Let's check the ratios. 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh, that's something to remember. We'll take 10 of each. Most likely not really getting anywhere on this. And I'll cap this at chemical plants less than. Actually, we'll make 10 because I'm gonna want 10 at some point. None is being delivered, none is being created. That's ridiculous. It is redunculous. How's this one? Oh, it's actually outside on the network. That's interesting. Then I think that's probably why it's not working. Where the hell are they? They must be somewhere. Must be somewhere. Robopod MK2. There we go. Yeah, I think this is fine. And I think this is gonna work out quite well. So you can squeeze in here. Okay, they're jumping in. Construction bots, and this should also give opportunity to I don't know, not heal, but how are we doing on the electricity? It's a lamp. Ah, okay-ish. Okay-ish. See, they're actually working now because I gave you like a decent location to work from. They're not working fast, but they're working. That's a start. Let's continue. What else do we need? We need small solar panels. Or 14, 24. Steel, basic electronics, copper. More steel. I'm really concerned about the amount of steel that I'm requesting. Copper and electronics. This one, how much? 2, 6, and 2. Why is it the worst one that has the most? So we'll get, I don't know. We're gonna create a lot of this. And this one will only stop once we have small solar panel less than 100, yes, 100. What I also need to create here, next one is the accumulators. Fast, high capacity. Energy capacity is 10 megajoules, the normal one is 5 megajoules. Maximum input is higher. And this is fast. No, I think I want the high capacity one. Here, that requires... Let's get some iron and some batteries. And over here we'll cap this one. It's a tough one. It's high capacity accumulator, that's the one we take. Less than 100. Just want to make sure this is the high capacity accumulator that we're building. Then I want to create... Now I wanted to create the big poles, big electric pole. Steel. And copper. And we cap this again. It's just basically just repeating this. Less than 50. And the next one is we will be creating this electric mining drill. This electric mining drill. Those are circuit boards. Okay. How much of each? 5, 10, 3. Gears, plates, and circuit boards. Gears, plates, and circuit boards. It just becomes really obvious which ones are being used a lot, and I will cap this one so that we don't create too many. They are Mark 1s, less than 10, less than 5, I don't want to be overdoing it. Then I will also be here, and I will be making Mark 2 drills, and that's going to be Mark 1 drills plus basically the same, just better. Mark 1, and then steel, again the steel gears, and this one. 20, 20, 20, nope, and 2. It's right next to. And we'll cap this at Mark 2s less than or equal to 20. Okay, so that's actually a lot of things created, but I think I need more. Up here we're going to need an electrolyzer, stone bricks, pixel circuit boards, stone pipe. Do we have stone pipe? Steel pipe. We do not have stone pipe. Let's get stone pipe. Stone pipe. I'm guessing I need stone for this. Stone pipes, and we will cap this at the stone pipes is less than or equal to 50. Great. Next one is that going to be the electrolyzer then? Yeah. So plates, bricks, circuits. Bricks, plates, where are they? Plates, normal circuits, and stone pipes. Let's just check the amounts. Oh, that's a chemical plant. This one is 5552. D. And this one will be then capping at where electrolyzer is equal to or less than 20. Now this is a lot of things to set up. And now I'll actually create the most important part. Because the most important part will be actually the fact that I'm creating some... Oh, there, I have this up here. Let's also create some keys over here. I'm really sorry about this, but I'm gonna have to kill you. What the point of this one is, but let's... I love the fact that they are just coming in. Let's also build this one over here. How come? How's that working? Oh. Logistics zone expander. Okay, they are getting stuck here for... Come on. Get some healing. It is quite fast. Okay, let's get some belts. This one, belts. Regular belts. Where's that, like 50? I want to make sure that when I suddenly make a lot of pull from this one, that I can actually get it. And of course the most important part is enable condition when the belts are less than... Now I don't need that many, I just need 50. Next one is underground belts. Right, let's go into request. Iron and belts. 20 and iron 50. I'll cap these at 50 as well. Hold on, I think I don't want to build those anymore, so I'll just cap it at 10. Next one is the splitters. Okay, I need a circuit board as well. So I need this one, iron and a circuit board. What are the ratios? 5, 4, 5. Love the music, though it is a bit I don't know, ominous or something. It does have sort of like an air of doom, I'd say. Oh, almost there. Come on. We also make some rail signals as well. We need to make rail signals. I don't have rail signals anywhere. Now let's make some transport belts. This requires iron gears. Iron gears and normal belts. What ratio? 5 and 1. That is a lot of 5. This one's just 20. Next one up will be the undergrounds. Gear wheels and underground belts. Underground belts and gear wheels. Lots and lots of gear wheels. So let's get 5 of this. And 50 of these. We're also going to cap the output at In this case, this one's less than 50. Did I cap this one? No, I did not. Because that's going to be pretty ridiculous. 300. And the last one for now. That's going to be normal splitter. Use basic electronics. Normal splitter. Gear wheels, a ton of those, and basic electronics. And it isn't like a crazy amount I'm using. No, 10. It's the next level up. So 1, 10, 10. We're gonna take 5 of this. We're gonna take, like, I don't know, 40 of these? Or is it gonna take, well, just 30 of these. Good. Suddenly I got an inclination to only take this. And we will then cap it again here, less than 50. That's gonna take so much time to get. But I can see they're actually being distributed here. These are created, these are not created. Okay, let's also get some rail signals. Rail signals. That's this one, and iron gears as well, here. Let's get 10 of these and 10 of these. And then we cap it at signals less than 50. Anything else that I desperately need to build? Everything here. Yeah, these storage tanks. I don't think I have storage tanks, do I? Nope. Let's get storage tanks. It's iron and steel. It's like a lot of both, right? 20 iron and 5 steel. Okay, that's better than the other way around. Steel and iron. Iron gets 50 and steel gets 20. And let's cap this at how much do we want in the repository here. I think I want 20 of these. So how are we doing here? We're not doing very well. They're just not charging fast enough. But I am also being quite busy up here. A lot of busy little bees. Let's see how many we have. We have 1,500 robots at this point, and I just don't have enough charging places to them. That's for sure. Do I have some charging spots? I have one. That's not a lot. Let's maybe just figure out. Oops. Where is it? It's here. Let's get that out there so we can actually deliver something. Because they are going to be stuck here for hours or something along those lines. Now I have a ton of this. How many? 7. Huh. How many accumulators? None. I think that's because I do not have any. I don't think my. What's it called? Oh, they're also stuck here. This might be an occasion where I think that's better. Can I build it like this? It can reach 4. So actually I could do this. But I want to make sure that it hits where it's most relevant. Yep, I want to hit these 3 magical markers. Then let's get it here. And then we plop down this big guy. Boom. You are here. They should now migrate towards this location. Okay. That was a lot of things to be put into Okay, I have a big open inventory, it seems. Also here we have issues. I mean, every single one is just spending more time on charging than actually doing stuff. And I know that's not going to get fixed until I get the Mark IIs. Which is a shame, because Mark IIs are not exactly right around the corner. So I was trying to cheat. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's good. And this one as well is also stuck. Stuck. This is so ridiculous. This is crazy. And I have too many robots. It's quite clear I have too many robots. Too many robots. This is sapphirite ore, so put it in here. Chunks, just put the chunks in here. What else? Rubite, I can't do that, anything with that. That's titanium ore. That's nice. That's what I wanted. Alright, so we're gonna break here, and then I'll be back next time. Hopefully we can continue work. Hopefully we can continue work. That's a silly thing to say. Of course we'll continue to work. I think this one should belong here. Yep. How many? 2. Not a lot. Okay, thank you for joining, and see you next time.